Good morning, everyone. Yes, we're out on an early morning walk, and if we turn around, the Puppers have just finished telling everyone that they're out. Now it's 6:30 in the morning, so this is one of our early morning walks to make sure that we get the dogs up and early and ready for the day. There's Scotus, he's found a stick already, and Cosmo. It's a bit cold, so I've got my mitts on again. But as you can see, the woods have become greener, much greener than before. Spring is definitely here. Now today we will take a walk to see the Brown Bridge. We haven't been to the Brown Bridge for a while, so we need to check on it, have a look and see if our seat is doing all right. So we'll have a look this morning on our early 6:30 a.m. walk. I know Cosmo is so early. The sun has risen much earlier, now it's spring, so we can't see the sunrise. I have a feeling it's very cloudy today. Oh, remember our wild garlic? Oh, it smells so lovely and garlicky here. Oh, we haven't been along here for a little while. There's our barn. Now, do you remember we used this barn to tell us information? What information does it tell us? Yes, depending on how high the barn is, we know what the River Tay's doing. Well, at the moment, the barn's quite high. So that could mean anything. We'll see if we can have a closer look to see if it's moving. Doesn't look like, oh yes, it is moving. We might find the River Tay is not flooded today. It's only a guess. I think the River Tay might be doing just okay. Now, there's no sun in the sky to be seen today because of all the clouds. And as you can tell, it's been raining lots, hence the clouds. Here are our steps. Shall we count the steps? Yes, just to see if they're all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that was a lot of counting. 16. Yes, they're all there. Come on, Puppers. We'll have a look back at our steps. They look so pretty in the middle of the woods, don't they? Yep, the barn does look like it's moving here anyway. We have to be careful because this path is quite muddy and slippy. Yes, the river is moving. Well, that's a good, oh, not the river, the barn is moving. That means the river may not be flooded because it's letting the barn water in. Yay! Oh, Cosmo, what a noise. Do you remember the trees that were put up as a barrier in case the river flooded? Look how big they are now. Let's have just a big long look at them. They're all big with all their leaves out today. We can't even see through them now. One day I think we'll take a walk through them just to get 5 minutes of greenery. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Wow, they are so big. If you look back when we first started these videos, they were only half the size. Oh, our first peek at the river. Ooh, actually, I think the barn might have been telling us porkies because it looks quite high. The River Tay is going very fast. I know, Scout. We're coming to check the Brown Bridge out, aren't we? Oh, lovely Brown Bridge with its view of the River Tay. Come on, Cosmo. No, look here. The barn is not moving at all here. All the tree debris. Ah, well, as if we didn't know. It is some river today. Look at that. Do you remember when we said it looks a certain speed on the top? It's probably 10 times that speed in reality, and that looks really fast. I think if you were in a canoe on the River Tay today, you wouldn't need to paddle to get into Perth. It would take you all the way there. That's our view looking up north. You can see the sky's quite grey today. And this is our view looking south towards Perth. Ooh, look, can you see it? That little white bit in the middle is the sun hiding behind a cloud. Now we know the sun rises in the east. And that is right. Oh no, look, there's a cloud just gone in front of it. So we know that's the sun because we know that's the east. Because we already know our north and our south. Oh, we'll maybe catch the sun another time when it's less cloudy. Both dogs are having a good snifter. They love it when it's wet. I know, Cosmo. I was talking about you. And Scout. And here is our bench. Ah, we're not going to sit because it's been raining. I don't want a wet bottom, but the bench is still there and doing well. We're now going to turn around and continue our walk. I think today we'll probably finish this really early morning walk at the ghillie hut that I like to call the Witches and Wizards hut, which is not a Witches and it's a Wizards hut, but that sounds so cool. It's a ghillie hut where the ghillie who fishes on the river keeps all his bits and pieces to fish with. I think most important though is a kettle for a cup of tea. Now we'll let you see the River Tay. Across the river is Scone. Scone Castle is somewhere over there. Picture looks rather dark, but it's not dark at all here. Let's see if we can lighten it up a little bit. Nope, that is how dark it looks on the camera. Oh, it's beginning to lighten a little bit. There we go. I've just taken this video with our phone so that we could move it around and check everything out. Do you remember we used to do all our videos like this? Well, this video is dedicated to Eddie. I think he would have liked the video. Right, very narrow path here again. Have to make sure it's not too slippy. Don't want to end up in the River Tay. You can hear all the birds talking to each other. They're all awake. Nobody else is, but the birds are awake. Ooh, bit of a tricky bit there. Woo, very close to the River Tay here. We always are safe around water and go with a responsible adult. Right, we're going to come up and we're nearly at the end of the walk. I know, Scout. We've just got to go over some gnarly roots and then we will find our ghillie hut. I know, Cosmo. I know. Look at that hut. It does look like a witch or wizard might have lived there, doesn't it? I know, Scout, it's time to say goodbye. Cosmo, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our really early morning walk in May. See you next time. Bye.